King of Israel, wisdom has begun. For gaining wisdom and instruction clear, understanding words of insight here.
For receiving discipline and doing what is right, justice and judgment and equity's light.
For giving prudence to those who are simple today, knowledge and discretion to the young on their way. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction's privilege. Listen, my child, to your father's voice. Heed your mother's teaching, make the wise choice. They are a garland of grace upon your head, a chain of honor around your neck instead. The fear of the Lord, where wisdom starts, plant His holy reverence deep within our hearts.
Let the wise listen and add to their learning still. Let the discerning get guidance by His will.
For understanding proverbs and parables too, the sayings and riddles of the wise and true.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of all.
Knowledge and wisdom heed the call.
But fools despise wisdom and discipline's way.
Turning from truth, they go astray.
My son,
If sinful men entice you near, do not give in, don't follow their fear. If they say, come along with us, don't go. Their feet rush into evil, bringing woe.
wisdom calls aloud in the street today. She raises her voice in the public square's way.
How long will you simple ones love your ways? How long will mockers delight in their days? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction's privilege. Listen, my child, to your father's voice. Heed your mother's teaching, make the wise choice. They are a garland of grace upon your head, a chain of honor around your neck instead. The fear of the Lord, where wisdom starts, plant His holy reverence deep within our hearts. Repent and my rebuke, wisdom cries. I will pour out my heart to you, advice. I will make my thoughts known to all who hear. But since you refuse when I call you near, since you ignore my counsel and won't accept reproof. When calamity comes, I won't rescue you, truth, but whoever listens to me will live secure, will be at ease, without fear, safe and pure. Blessed are those who find wisdom's way, who gain understanding day by day. The fear of the Lord, a fountain of life, turning us from the snares of death and strife. Rest now in wisdom's gentle embrace. In the fear of the Lord, find your place. Sleep peacefully, let His wisdom guide, with reverence for God, forever abide. The beginning of knowledge starts here tonight. In the fear of the Lord, walk in His light. My son, if you accept my words today and store up my commands in your way, turning your ear to wisdom's call, applying your heart to understanding all.
If you call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding, searching through the crowd, if you look for it as for silver so rare, and search for it as for hidden treasure there,
then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God in His word. For the Lord gives wisdom, from His mouth divine. Knowledge and understanding, they are mine. He holds success for the upright in store, a shield to those whose walk is pure and more. He guards the course of the just each day, protects the way of His faithful on their way.
for the Lord gives wisdom, it's true. From His mouth come knowledge for me and you. Understanding flows from His holy throne. He stores up sound wisdom for His own.
He is a shield to those whose walk is right, guarding the path of the just with might. He watches over the way of His faithful ones, protecting His saints beneath the sun.
then you will understand what is right and just, every good path and fair way to trust. For wisdom will enter your heart so deep, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul to keep. Then you will understand the fear of the Lord, and find the knowledge of God in His word. For the Lord gives wisdom, from His mouth divine. Knowledge and understanding, they are mine. He holds success for the upright in store, a shield to those whose walk is pure and more. He guards the course of the just each day, protects the way of His faithful on their way. Discretion will protect you from harm, understanding will guard you with its arm. Wisdom will save you from the ways of evil men, from those whose words are perverse again. Thus you will walk in the ways of the good, and keep to the paths of the righteous as you should. For the upright will live in the land so bright, the blameless will remain in its delight. Sleep now in wisdom's protective care. The Lord is your shield, He's always there. Seek Him like silver, like treasure so rare. Find the knowledge of God in prayer. Rest in His wisdom through the night. He guards your path, your guiding light. My son, do not forget my teaching here. Keep my commands within your heart so dear, for they will prolong your life many days, and bring you peace and prosperity always. Let love and faithfulness never leave you now. Bind them around your neck, make this vow. Write them on the tablet of your heart today. Then you will find favor in God's way. Trust in the Lord with all your heart tonight. Lean not on your own understanding sight. In all your ways submit to Him above, and He will make your paths straight with love. Do not be wise in your own eyes, my friend. shun evil to the end. This will bring health to your body so true, and nourishment to your bones, refreshing you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and soul. Do not depend on your understanding's role. In all your ways acknowledge Him today, and He will make your path straight, show the way.
Do not be wise in your own eyes, beware. Fear the Lord and turn from evil's snare. This will bring health to your body complete, nourishment to your bones, a blessing sweet. Honor the Lord with your wealth, give Him praise with the first fruits of all your crops always.
Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, your vats will brim with new wine, ever flowing. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline near, and do not resent His rebuke. Have no fear, because the Lord disciplines those He loves so. As a father, the son He delights in, you'll know. Trust in the Lord with all your heart tonight. Lean not on your own understanding sight. In all your ways submit to Him above, and He will make your paths straight with load.
By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundation strong. By understanding He set the heavens along. By His knowledge the watery depths were divided clear, and the clouds let drop the dew we hold dear.
My son, do not let wisdom out of your sight. Preserve sound judgment and discretion's light. They will be life for you, a gracious chain, an ornament around your neck to remain.
Then you will go on your way in safety secure. Your foot will not stumble, of this be sure.
When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you rest, your sleep will be sweet, well made.
Have no fear of sudden disaster today, or of the ruin when it comes the wicked's way.
For the Lord will be at your side always, and will keep your foot from being snared in His ways. Rest tonight in His faithful embrace. Trust in the Lord, seek His face. He'll make your path straight and true. His wisdom will carry you. there's instruction here. Pay attention and gain understanding clear. I give you sound learning, don't turn away. Do not forsake my teaching night or day.
For I too was a son to my father once, tender and cherished in my mother's presence. Then he taught me and said with loving care, take hold of my words with your heart, don't despair.
Get wisdom, get understanding, don't forget. Don't turn from the words of my mouth yet. Wisdom is supreme, so get wisdom today. Though it cost all you have, get understanding's way.
Cherish her and she
Will exalt you high. Embrace her and she will honor you in the sky. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light has come. Keep my commands and you will live so blessed. Lay hold of my instruction, it's the best. Do not forsake wisdom and she will protect. Cherish her and she will watch, don't neglect.
The beginning of wisdom is this, get wisdom now. Though it cost all you have, understanding allow. Cherish her and she will exalt you to the sky. Embrace her and she will bring you honor on high.
She will give you a garland of grace to wear, present you with a glorious crown so fair. Listen, my son, accept what I say here. The years of your life will be many, my dear. I instruct you in the way of wisdom, it's true. I lead you along straight paths for you. When you walk, your steps won't be hampered today. When you run, you will not stumble on the way. Get wisdom, get understanding, don't forget. Don't turn from the words of my mouth yet. Wisdom is supreme, so get wisdom today. Though it cost all you have, get understanding's way. Cherish her and she will exalt you high. Embrace her and she will honor you in the sky. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light has come. Hold on to instruction, do not let it go now. Guard it well, for it is your life somehow. Do not set foot on the path of wicked's way. Do not walk in the way of evildoers today.
Avoid it, do not travel on it at all. Turn from it and go on your way, stand tall. For evildoers cannot rest till they do wrong. They cannot sleep till they make someone fall along.
But the path of the righteous is like the dawn's first light, shining ever brighter till the full day is bright. The way of the wicked is like deep darkness here. They do not know what makes them stumble in fear.
My son, pay attention to what I say with care. Turn your ear to my words, be aware. Do not let them out of your sight today. Keep them within your heart in every way, for they are life to those who find them true, and health to one's whole body through and through. Above all else, guard your heart with care, for everything you do flows from there. Keep your mouth free of perversity snare. Keep corrupt talk far from your lips, beware. Let your eyes look straight ahead tonight. Fix your gaze directly before you in the light. Give careful thought to the paths for your feet. Let all your ways be established and complete. Do not turn to the right or the left, my friend. Keep your foot from evil to the end. Sleep now in wisdom's radiant glow. The path grows brighter as you go. Rest in the promise, pure and true. His light will guide and carry you.
Turn your ear to my words of insight clear, that you may maintain discretion today, and your lips may preserve knowledge always.
For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey sweet. Her speech is smoother than oil when you meet, but in the end she is bitter as gall.
Sharp as a double-edged sword to all. Drink water from your own cistern, my friend. Running water from your own well to the end. May your fountain be blessed. Rejoice today in the wife of your youth, come what may.
May
you ever be intoxicated with her love so true, for your ways are in full view of the Lord. All you do, He examines all your past with perfect love divine. Keep yourself pure, walk in His design.
Keep your path far from her door today. Do not go near the entrance of her house, stay away, or you will lose your honor to others, my son, and your toil will enrich another when you're done.
At the end of your life, you will groan in pain, when your flesh and body are spent in vain. You will say, how I hate He discipline's voice, how my heart spurned correction, what a foolish choice. Drink water from your own cistern so pure, running water from your own well secure. Let them be yours alone, not shared with strangers near. May your fountain be blessed, keep it dear. Drink water from your own cistern, my friend, running water from your own well to the end. May your fountain be blessed. Rejoice today in the wife of your youth, come what may. May you ever be intoxicated with her love so true, for your ways are in full view of the Lord, all you do. He examines all your paths with perfect love divine. Keep yourself pure, walk in His design. Why, my son, be intoxicated with another's wife? Why embrace the bosom of a wayward woman's life? For your ways are in full view of the Lord's sight. He examines all your paths day and night.
The evil deeds of the wicked ensnare them tight. The cords of their sins hold them in the night.
But you, beloved, walk in wisdom's way. Be faithful to your covenant today. The Lord sees all, He knows your heart. From His loving gaze you'll never part. Rest now in His watchful care. Sleep in purity every My son, if you have put up security near for your neighbor, if you've struck hands in pledge, my dear, you have been trapped by what you said today, snared by the words of your mouth in every way.
So do this, my son, to free yourself now, since you have fallen into your neighbor's hands somehow. Go humble yourself, press your plea with care.
Free yourself like a gazelle from the hunter's snare. Go to the edge, you sluggard, see her ways, consider her ways and be wise always. She has no commander, no overseer or ruler there, yet she stores her provisions in summer with care. She gathers her food at harvest time, it's true. How long will you lie there sleeping through? A little sleep, a little slumber more, a little folding of the hands to rest at the door, and poverty will come on you like a thief in the night, scarcity like an armed man in his might.
Free yourself like a gazelle from the hen, like a bird from the trap of the fowler's band.
Go to the end, you sluggard, I implore.
Consider her ways and be wise
evermore. A troublemaker and villain walks around with a corrupt mouth, spreading lies profound, who winks maliciously with his eye today, signals with his feet and motions with fingers his way,
who plots evil with deceit in his heart,
always stirring up conflict, tearing apart.
Therefore disaster will overtake him in an instant. He will suddenly be destroyed without any distance.
There are 6 things the Lord hates with disdain, 7 that are detestable to him, causing pain.
Haughty eyes, a lying tongue so untrue, hands that shed
innocent blood breaking through. Go to the end, you sluggard, see her ways, consider her ways and be wise always. She has no commander, no overseer or ruler there, yet she stores her provisions in summer with care. She gathers her food at harvest time, it's true. How long will you lie there sleeping through? A little sleep, a little slumber more, a little folding of the hands to rest at the door, and poverty will come on you like a thief in the night, scarcity like an armed man in his might.
A heart that devises wicked schemes each day, feet that are quick to rush into evil's way.
A false witness who pours out lies like rain, and one who stirs up conflict among brothers in pain.
My son,
keep your father's command near, do not forsake your mother's teaching, my dear. Bind them always on your heart with love,
fasten them around your neck from above.
When you walk, they will guide your way. When you sleep, they will watch over you by day. When you awake, they will speak to you with care. For this command is a lamp, this teaching is a light everywhere.
And correction and instruction are the way to life,
keeping you from your neighbor's wife, from the smooth talk of a wayward woman's tongue. Can a man scoop fire into his lap among?
Can a man walk on hot coals without his feet being scorched?
So is he who sleeps with another man's wife, his soul is torched. Whoever touches her will not go unpunished at all. The Lord detests all such ways, great and small, but blessed are those who keep his commands tonight, who walk in wisdom and in righteousness. Light, be diligent like the end, wise and true. Store up wisdom, let it carry you through. Rest now in the Lord's protective care, his commands are a lamp shining everywhere. Sleep in purity, in honor stay, let his teaching guide you every day. your heart. Store up my commands, never depart. Keep my commands and you will live today. Guard my teachings as the apple of your eye, always. Say to wisdom, you are my sister dear, and call understanding your closest friend near. They will keep you from the adulterous woman's way, from the wayward wife with her seductive words to say. At the window of my house I looked down. I saw among the young men lacking sense in town a youth walking the street near her corner's call, taking the road to her house as darkness would fall. Guard your heart with all diligence, my son, for from it flow the issues of life. Everyone, do not let your heart turn to her ways, my friend, or stray into her paths to the end.
Then out came a woman dressed like a prostitute there, with crafty intent and a seductive snare. She took hold of him and kissed him that day with a brazen face. She led him astray.
Come, let's drink deeply of love till morning breaks. Let's enjoy ourselves with love for her own sake. With persuasive words she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth talk's way. All at once he followed her like an ox to slaughter near, like a deer stepping into a noose without fear, like a bird darting into a snare, unaware, little knowing it will cost him his life there. At the window of my house I looked down. I saw among the young men lacking sense in town a youth walking the street near her corner's call, taking the road to her house as darkness would fall. Guard your heart with all diligence, my son, for from it flow the issues of life. Everyone, do not let your heart turn to her ways, my friend, or stray into her past to the end. Now then, my sons, listen to me today. Pay attention to what I say, don't stray. Many are the victims she has brought down. Her slain are a mighty throng in the town. Her house is a highway to the grave below, leading down to the chambers of death's woe. But you, beloved, keep wisdom near. Let her be your sister, hold her dear. Bind God's commands upon your heart tonight. Let His word be your guide and your light. Rest in purity, in holiness stay. Let wisdom protect you every day. Does not wisdom call out today? Does not understanding raise her voice and say, at the highest point along the way, to you, O people, I call out to stay.
Listen, for I have trustworthy things to say. I open my lips to speak what is right always.
All the words of my mouth are just and fair. To the discerning, they are right everywhere. Wisdom dwell together with prudence here. I possess knowledge and discretion clear. By me kings reign and rulers decree what's just. I love those who love me, it's true and just. Those who seek me find me, I'll come to you. With me are riches and honor so divine. The Lord brought me forth as the first of his works, before his deeds of old, where wisdom lurks.
Choose my instruction instead of silver's gleam, knowledge rather than choice gold it would seem. For wisdom is more precious than rubies so rare. Nothing you desire can compare to her care. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil's way. I hate pride and arrogance every day. I have understanding and power divine, minor counsel and sound judgment to shine. I was formed long ages ago at the very start, before the world began, before every part. I was there when he set the heavens in place, when he marked out the horizon on the ocean's face. Wisdom dwell together with prudence here. I possess knowledge and discretion clear. By me kings reign and rulers decree what's just. I love those who love me, it's true and just. Those who seek me find me, I'll come to you. With me are riches and honor so divine. The Lord brought me forth as the first of his works, before his deeds of old.
His side each day. I was filled with delight, rejoicing always, rejoicing in His whole world, it's true, and delighting in mankind, in me and you. Now then, my children, listen to me tonight. Blessed are those who keep my ways in sight. For those who find me find life so blessed, and receive favor from the Lord, truly rest. But those who fail to find me harm themselves, it's clear. All who hate me love death, I fear. Rest now in wisdom's gentle embrace. She was there at creation's first days. Sleep in the knowledge that wisdom calls. Find her and find life, blessings for Wisdom has built her house so grand. She has set up its 7 pillars in the land.
She has prepared her meat and mixed her wine.
She has also set her table fine. She has sent out her servants to call from the highest point of the city to all.
Let all who are simple come to my house, she cries.
To those who have no sense, she advises.
Come eat of my food, wisdom calls today, and drink of the wine I have mixed your way. Leave your simple ways and you will live. Walk in the way of insight I give. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom true. Knowledge of the Holy One is understanding for you. For through wisdom your days will be many and long, and years will be added to your life song. If you are wise, and they will be wiser still.
Teach the righteous, and they will add to their skill. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom's art. Knowledge of the Holy One is understanding's heart.
If you are wise, your wisdom rewards you today.
If you are a mocker, you alone will pay.
Folly is an unruly war. defiant.
She is simple and knows nothing, ever reliant.
She sits at the door of her house that day,
calling out to those who pass by on their way.
let all who are simple come in here, she cries.
Stolen water is sweet, she lies.
Come eat of my food, wisdom calls today, and drink of the wine I have mixed your way. Leave your simple ways and you will live. Walk in the way of insight I give. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom true. Knowledge of the Holy One is understanding for you. For through wisdom your days will be many and long, and years will be added to your life song. But little do they know that the dead are there below, that her guests are deep in the realm of the shadow. Two houses stand before you tonight, wisdom's feast and folly's blight. The choice is yours, beloved one, today. Will you heed wisdom's call and stay? Choose life, choose wisdom's glow. The fear of the Lord where wisdom flows. Come to wisdom's table, eat and drink. Find life and understanding. Stop and think. Rest now in wisdom's house tonight. Her 7 pillars stand secure and bright. Sleep in the promise, sure and true. God's wisdom will carry you through.
A wise son brings joy to his father through, but a foolish son brings grief, it's true. Ill-gotten treasures have no value at all, but righteousness delivers from death's fall.
The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, I'm told, but He thwarts the craving of the wicked. Behold,
Lazy hands make for poverty's way, but diligent hands bring wealth each day. Blessings crown the head of the righteous one. Violence overwhelms the wicked when The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life divine. Whoever walks in integrity walks secure in life. The memory of the righteous is a blessing today. But the name of the wicked will decay. Hatred stirs up conflict every day, but love covers over wrongs in its way.
The wise in heart accept commands with care, but a chattering fool comes to ruin. Beware.
Whoever walks in integrity walks secure, but those who take crooked paths, their fall is sure. The memory of the righteous is a blessing near, but the name of the wicked will disappear. Hatred stirs up conflict and strife, but love covers all wrongs in life. Wisdom is found on the lips of the wise, but a rod is for the back of those without sense in their eyes. The wages of the righteous is a life so true. The earnings of the wicked are sin through and through. Blessing crown the head of the righteous one. Violence overwhelms the wicked when day is done. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life divine. Whoever walks in integrity walks secure in light. The memory of the righteous is a blessing today, but the name of the wicked will decay. Hatred stirs up conflict every day, but love covers over wrongs in its way. The tongue of the righteous is choice, silver fine. The lips of the righteous nourish many in life. When the storm has swept by, the wicked are gone, but the righteous stand firm like the dawn. The fear of the Lord adds length to life's days. The prospect of the righteous is joy always. The righteous will never be uprooted here. They will stand forever without fear. Rest now in righteousness and truth. Walk in integrity from your youth. Sleep in the promise, sure and true. God's blessings will carry you through. The Lord detests dishonest scales today, but accurate weights find favor in His way. When pride comes, then comes disgrace for sure, but with humility comes wisdom pure.
The integrity of the upright guides them right, but the unfaithful are destroyed by duplicity's blight. Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath so clear, but righteousness delivers from death. Have no fear. The righteousness of the blameless makes their path straight. The wicked fall by their own sinful way. A generous person will prosper and thrive. One who refreshes others will be refreshed alive. Whoever seeks good finds favor from the Lord above, but evil comes to those who search for it without love. Those who trust in riches will fall like leaves, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf that believes. The righteousness of the upright delivers them today, but the unfaithful are trapped by evil on their way. With their mouths the godless destroy their neighbor near, but through knowledge the righteous escape without fear.
Through the blessing of the upright a city is exalted high, but by the mouth of the wicked it is destroyed. Oh my.
Whoever derides their neighbor has no sense at all,
But the one who has understanding holds their tongue and stands tall.
those who are kind benefit themselves, it's true,
But the cruel bring ruin on themselves too.
truly the righteous attain life so blessed,
But whoever pursues evil finds death at rest. The righteousness of the blameless makes their path straight. The wicked fall by their own sinful way. A generous person will prosper be refreshed alive. Whoever seeks good finds favor from the Lord above, but evil comes to those who search for it without love. Those who trust in riches will fall like leaves, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf that believes.
The Lord detests those whose hearts are perverse and wrong, but He delights in those whose ways are blameless and strong. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life today.
The one who is wise saves souls along the way.
Be sure of this,
The wicked will not go unpunished here,
but those who are righteous will go free.
have no fear.
If the righteous receive their due on earth below,
How much more the ungodly and sinner will know. Rest now in righteousness and grace. Walk in integrity. Seek God's face. Be generous, kind and true. His favor rests on you. Sleep in the promise, sure and bright. The righteous flourish in His light. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge true, but whoever hates correction is senseless through. Good people obtain favor from the Lord on high, but He condemns those who devise wicked schemes and lie.
no one can be established through wickedness today, but the righteous cannot be uprooted from their way. A wife of noble character is her husband's crown so bright, but a disgraceful wife is like decay in his bones at night. The plans of the righteous are just and fair. The words of the wicked lie in wait everywhere. Truthful lips endure forever, standing strong, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment long. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life divine. From the fruit of their lips good things are mine. Whoever guards their lips preserves their life with care, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. Beware. The wicked are overthrown and are no more today,
But the house of the righteous stands firm always.
people are praised according to their prudence here,
But the warped mind is despised in fear.
the righteous care for the needs of their animals with love,
but the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel from above. Those who work their land will have abundant food to eat, but those who chase fantasies have no sense, incomplete. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver fine, but the heart of the wicked is of little worth in line. The lips of the righteous nourish many souls today, but fools die for lack of sense along the way. The plans of the righteous are just and fair. The words of the wicked lie in wait everywhere. Truthful lips endure forever, standing strong, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment long. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life divine. From the fruit of their lips good things are mine.
Whoever guards their lips preserves their life with care, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin.
Beware. An honest witness tells the truth each day, but a false witness tells lies along the way. The words of the reckless pierce like swords so deep, but the tongue of the wise brings healing to keep.
Anxiety weighs down the heart of man, but a kind word cheers it up. That's God's plan. The righteous choose their friends carefully today, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. Diligent hands will rule and reign, but laziness ends in forced labor's pain. Rest now in wisdom's gentle way. Love discipline, grow in knowledge each day. Speak truth, bring healing with your words. Let righteousness guide you. Following the While wisest son heeds his father's instruction clear, but a mocker does not respond to rebukes I fear. From the fruit of their lips people enjoy good things today,
But the unfaithful have an appetite for violence on their way. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives with care, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. Beware. A sluggard's appetite is never filled at all, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied when they call. The righteous hate false and untrue. Righteousness guards those whose ways are blameless through. Walk with the wise and become wise, it's true. A companion of fools suffers harm through and through. Hope deferred makes the heart sick with pain, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life again. Whoever scorns instruction will pay for it dear, but whoever respects a command is rewarded here. The righteous hate what is false with all their heart. Righteousness guards the person of integrity from the start. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing near. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth, my dear. The light of the righteous shines brightly today, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out on their way. Where there is strife, there is pride in the heart, but wisdom is found in those who take advice from the start.
The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life so clear, turning a person from the snares of death and fear.
Good judgment wins favor from the Lord above, but the way of the unfaithful leads to ruin. No love. The righteous hate what is false and untrue. Righteousness guards those whose ways are blameless through. Walk with the wise and become wise, it's true. A companion of fools suffers harm through and through. Hope deferred makes the heart sick with pain, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life again. Whoever scorns instruction will pay for it dear, but whoever respects a command is rewarded here.
A longing fulfilled is sweet to the soul, it's true, but fools detest turning from evil through and through. Whoever spares the rod hates their children, it's clear, but the one who loves them is careful to discipline near. Trouble pursues the sinner day by day, but the righteous are rewarded with good always. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's heirs. The righteous eat to their heart's content with no cares. Rest now in righteousness and truth divine. Walk with the wise, let your light shine. Guard your lips, preserve your life with care. Sleep in God's blessing every week.
her own hands the foolish tears it down there.
Whoever fears the Lord walks uprightly today, but those who despise him are devious in their way.
A fool's mouth lashes out with pride so strong, but the lips of the wise protect them all along.
An honest witness does not deceive at all,
but a false witness pours out lies and will fall. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life divine, turning a person from the snares of death's design. Whoever is patient has great understanding here, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly, I fear. A heart at peace gives life to the body so blessed, but envy rots the bones never at rest. The simple believe anything they're told today, but the prudent give thought to their steps on the way.
Stay away from a fool, my friend, for you will not find knowledge on their lips to lend.
The wisdom of the prudent is to give thought to their ways, but the folly of fools is deception all their days. Each heart knows its own bitterness deep, and no one else can share its joy to keep.
There is a way that appears to be right to men,
but in the end it leads to death. Understand, even in laughter the heart may ache inside, and rejoicing may end in grief we hide.
the wise fear the Lord and shun evil's way,
But a fool is hot-headed yet feels secure today. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life divine, turning a person from the snares of death design. Whoever is patient has great understanding here, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly, I fear. A heart at peace gives life to the body so blessed, but envy rots the bones never at rest. The simple believe anything they're told today, but the prudent give thought to their steps on the way. All hard work brings a profit, it's true, but mere talk leads only to poverty through.
whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt for their Maker divine.
But whoever is kind to the needy honors him all the time.
It is a sin to despise one's neighbor here,
but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy, my dear.
Do not those who plot evil go astray from God's plan,
but those who plan what is good find love and faithfulness spare. rest now in the fear of the Lord tonight. It's a fountain of life, your guiding light. Be patient, be kind, be at peace within. Let wisdom build your house. Let righteousness begin. A gentle answer turns away wrath today, but a harsh word stirs up anger on the way. The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge with care, but the mouth of fools gushes folly everywhere.
The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, it's true, keeping watch on the wicked and the good through and through.
The soothing tongue is a tree of life so blessed, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit at rest.
The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked one, but the prayer of the upright pleases him, God's Son. Better a little with the fear of the Lord above than great wealth with turmoil without his love. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict and strife,
but the one who is patient calms a quarrel in life.
a happy heart makes the face cheerful and bright, but heartache crushes the spirit in the night. The house of the righteous contains great treasure here, but the income of the wicked brings ruin and fear.
The lips of the wise spread knowledge all around, but the hearts of fools are not upright, I've found.
The discerning heart seeks knowledge, it's true, but the mouth of a fool feeds on folly through and through.
Better a little with the fear of the Lord on high than great wealth with turmoil reaching the sky.
Better a small serving of vegetables with love so near than a fattened calf with hatred and fear. The way of the sluggard is blocked with thorns today,
but the path of the upright is a highway on the way.
The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked one, but the prayer of the upright pleases him, God's Son. Better a little with the fear of the Lord above than great wealth with turmoil without his love. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict and strife,
but the one who is patient calms a quarrel in life.
a happy heart makes the face cheerful and bright.
but heartache crushes the spirit in the night.
A person finds joy in giving an apt reply today.
And how good is a timely word along the way.
Plans fail for lack of counsel, it's clear.
But with many advisors, they succeed without fear.
The path of life leads upward for the wise so bright, keeping them from the realm of the dead at night.
The Lord detests perverse speech, it's shown. A heart at peace gives life to the body's throne.
Rest now with a gentle answer, calm and kind. Let patience settle in your heart and mind.
Sleep in the fear of the Lord tonight. He hears your prayers,
Your soul's delight.
To humans belong the plans of the heart today, but from the Lord comes the proper answer to say. All a person's ways seem pure in their own eyes, but the Lord weighs motives, He's truly wise.
Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans for you. The Lord works out everything to its proper end, through love and faithfulness. Sin is atoned, my friend.
In their hearts, humans plan their course each day, but the Lord establishes their steps on the way. By mercy and truth, iniquity is purged clean. Through the fear of the Lord, evil is not seen. Better a little with righteousness so bright, than much gain with injustice in the night. How much better to get wisdom than gold divine, to get understanding rather than silver to shine. When the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's ways, He causes their enemies to live at peace all their days.
Better a little with righteousness, I say, than much gain with injustice on the way.
The highway of the upright avoids evil's way. Whoever guards their ways preserves their life each day. Pride goes before destruction, it's clear. A haughty spirit before a fall, I fear.
Better to be lowly in spirit among the oppressed near than to share plunder with the proud, my dear. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers today. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord always.
In their hearts humans plan their course each day, but the Lord establishes their steps on the way. By mercy and truth iniquity is purged clean through the fear of the Lord. Evil is not seen. Better a little with righteousness so bright than much gain with injustice in the night. How much better to get wisdom than gold divine, to get understanding rather than silver to shine. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet and fine, pleasant to the soul and healing to the bones in time. Gray hair is a crown of splendor today. It is attained in the way of righteousness always.
Better a patient person than a warrior so bold, one with self-control than one who takes a city, I'm told.
The lot is cast into the lap with care, but its every decision is from the Lord up there.
Rest now, commit your plans
To the Lord above,
He will establish
your steps with His love. Sleep in His wisdom, trust His way. He directs your path every day.
Better a dry crust with peace and quiet here than a house full of feasting with strife and fear. The crucible for silver and the furnace for gold, but the Lord tests the heart as we're told.
A wicked person listens to deceitful lips today.
A liar pays attention to a destructive tongue's way. Whoever mocks the poor shows contempt for their Maker divine. Whoever gloats over disaster will not go unpunished in time. Children's children are a crown to the aged so blessed, and parents are the pride of their children at rest. A friend loves at all times, it's true, and a brother is born for a time of adversity too. A cheerful heart is good medicine for the soul, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones and takes its toll.
Starting a quarrel is like breaching a dam today.
So drop the matter before a dispute breaks out on the way.
Whoever would foster love covers over an offense clear.
But whoever repeats the matter separates close friends, I fear. A rebuke impresses a discerning person more than 100 lashes, a fool who won't restore. Better to meet a bear robbed of her cubs so wild than a fool bent on folly, completely beguiled. Evil will never leave the house of one who pays back evil for good in all their ways.
Acquitting the guilty and condemning the innocent near.
The Lord detests them both year after year.
Why should fools have money in hand so free
To buy wisdom when they can't understand, you see. Children's children are a crown to the aged so blessed, and parents are the pride of their children at rest. A friend loves at all times, it's true, and a brother is born for a time of adversity too. A cheerful heart is good medicine for the soul, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones and takes its toll.
Starting a quarrel is like breaching a dam
Today, so drop the matter before a dispute breaks out on the way. Even fools are thought wise if they keep silent here. Those who hold their tongues are discerning and clear. An unfriendly person pursues selfish ends today. Against all sound judgment starts quarrels on the way. Fools find no pleasure in understanding at all, but delight in airing their own opinions to call. Casting lots settles disputes and keeps strong opponents apart. Better a dry crust with peace than feasting with strife in your heart. Rest now in peace and quiet tonight.
A cheerful heart makes everything right.
A friend loves at all times, it's true. God's wisdom will carry you through. An unfriendly person pursues selfish ends today. Against all sound judgment starts quarrels on the way. Fools find no pleasure in understanding at all, but delight in airing their own opinions to call.
The words of the mouth are deep waters here. The fountain of wisdom is a rushing stream so clear. The lips of fools bring them strife each day, and their mouths invite a beating on the way. The name of the Lord is a fortified tower strong. The righteous run to it and are safe all alone. Before a downfall, the heart is haughty and proud, but humility comes before honor. Say it loud. To answer before listening is folly and shame. The human spirit sustains in sickness by name, but a crushed spirit who can bear today? The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge on the way. The tongue has the power of life and death, it's true. Those who love it will eat its fruit through and through. He who finds a wife finds what is good near, and receives favor from the Lord without fear. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin today, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother on the way.
The name of the Lord is a fortified tower so bright. The righteous run to it and are safe in His might. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city here. They imagine it a wall too high to scale, I fear.
A gift opens the way and ushers the giver in. Before the great, it brings them to begin.
The name of the Lord is a fortified tower strong. The righteous run to it and are safe all along. Before a downfall, the heart is haughty and proud, but humility comes before honor. Say it loud. To answer before listening is folly and shame. The human spirit sustains in sickness by name, but a crushed spirit who can bear today? The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge on the way. In a lawsuit, the first to speak seems right and true, until someone comes forward and questions them through. Casting the lot settles disputes with care, and keeps strong opponents apart everywhere. A brother wronged is more unyielding than a fortified city here. Disputes are like the barred gates of a citadel, I fear. From the fruit of their mouth, the person's stomach is filled today. With the harvest of their lips, they are satisfied always. Rest now in the Lord's strong tower tonight. Run to Him, find safety in His might. Sleep in humility, in wisdom stay. He gives favor to to those who seek His way. Better the poor whose walk is blameless today than a fool whose lips are perverse on their way. Desire without knowledge is not good at all. A person who moves too quickly will fall.
A person's own folly leads to their ruin near, yet their heart rages against the Lord. I fear wealth attracts many friends, it's true, but even the closest friend of the poor person deserts them too. Whoever gets wisdom loves their own soul here. Those who cherish understanding will prosper, my dear. The fear of the Lord leads to life so blessed. Then one rests content, untouched by trouble at rest. Whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord today, and He will reward them for what they have done on the way. Listen to advice and accept discipline, my friend, and at the end you will be counted among the wise to the end. A false witness will not go unpunished at all, and whoever pours out lies will not go free when they call.
Many curry favor with the ruler today. Everyone is the friend of one who gives gifts away.
The poor are shunned by all their relatives near. How much more do their friends avoid them here?
Though the poor pursue them with pleading so deep, they are nowhere to be found, they cannot keep.
Many are the plans in a person's heart so clear,
but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails without fear.
what a person desires is unfailing love divine.
Better to be poor than a liar in lie. Whoever gets wisdom loves their own soul here. Those who cherish understanding will prosper, my dear. The fear of the Lord leads to life so blessed. Then one rests content, untouched by trouble at rest. Whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord today, and He will reward them for what they have done on the way. Listen to advice and accept discipline, my friend, and at the end you will be counted among the wise to the end. Discipline your children for in that there is hope near. Do not be a willing party to their death, I fear. A hot-tempered person must pay the penalty's cost. If you rescue them, you will have to do it again, not lost. Listen to advice and accept instruction today, so that in the end you will be wise on your way. House and wealth are inherited from parents here, but a prudent wife is from the Lord so dear. Kings take pleasure in honest lips and truth. They value those who speak what is right from youth. Rest now in wisdom's gentle embrace. Be kind to the poor, seek God's face. Sleep in contentment, fear the Lord tonight. He rewards those who walk upright. Wine is a mocker and beer a brawler today. Whoever is led astray by them is not wise on their way.
It is to one's honor to avoid strife, my friend, but every fool is quick to quarrel to the end.
A sluggard does not plow in season here, so at harvest time they look but find, I fear. The purposes of a person's heart are deep waters so clear, but one who has insight draws them out without fear. The lamp of the Lord searches the spirit of a person tonight. It searches out their inmost being in the light.
Many claim to have unfailing love today,
but a faithful person who can find on the way. The righteous lead blameless life so blessed. Blessed are their children after them at rest.
who can say, I have kept my heart pure and clean.
I am cleansed from my sin. Have you ever seen?
Many claim to have unfailing love, it's true, but a faithful person who can find me or you.
The righteous lead blameless lives each day. Blessed are their children after them always.
Who can say, I have kept my heart pure today?
I am clean and without sin on my way.
Differing weights and
Differing measures here. The Lord detests them both year after year.
even Even small children are known by their actions so clear, whether their conduct is pure and right, sincere.
Ears that hear and eyes that see today, the Lord has made them both, I'd say. The lamp of the Lord searches the spirit of a person tonight. It searches out their inmost being in the light.
Many claim to have unfailing love today,
but a faithful person who can find on the way. The righteous lead blameless lives so blessed. Blessed are their children after them at rest, who can say, I have kept my heart pure and clean. I am cleansed from my sin. Have you ever seen? Do not love sleep, or you will grow poor. Beware. Stay awake, and you will have food to spare.
gold there is and rubies in abundance here,
but lips that speak knowledge are a rare jewel, my dear. The glory of young men is their strength today. Gray hair, the splendor of the old on their way. A king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, so divine. He directs it like a water course wherever he inclines. The purposes of a person's heart are deep waters below, but one who has insight draws them out to no rest now. The Lord searches every heart tonight. He knows your inmost being in his light. Sleep in righteousness, walk blameless and pure in his faithful love, forever secure. In the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water today. He turns it wherever he will along the way. A person may think their own ways are right and clear, but the Lord weighs the heart without fear.
to do what is right and just so blessed is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice at rest. Haughty eyes
And a proud heart today. The unplowed field of the wicked produces sin on the way. The plans of the diligent lead to profit, it's true, but haste leads to poverty through and through. Better to live on a corner of the roof alone than share a house with a quarrelsome woman's tone. Whoever pursues righteousness and love will find life, prosperity, and honor of every kind. The horse is made ready for the day of battle here, but victory rests with the Lord without fear.
The wicked crave evil, their neighbors find no mercy near. Their malice does not spare them, I fear.
The righteous care about justice for the poor today, but the wicked have no such concern on their way.
Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome wife and a contentious woman causing strife.
The wise store up choice food and olive oil with care, but fools gulp theirs down everywhere. Whoever pursues righteousness and love so divine finds life, prosperity, and honor that shine. The wise prevail over a city of the mighty today, and pull down the stronghold in which they trust always. The plans of the diligent lead to profit, it's true, but haste leads to poverty through and through. Better to live on a corner of the roof alone than share a house with a quarrelsome woman's tone. Whoever pursues righteousness and love will find life, prosperity, and honor of every kind. The horse is made ready for the day of battle here, but victory rests with the Lord without fear. Those who guard their mouths and their tongues today keep themselves from calamity on the way. A good name is more desirable than great riches here. To be esteemed is better than silver or gold, my dear.
Rich and poor have this in common so clear: the Lord is the maker of them all year after year.
The prudent see danger and take refuge with care, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty there. Humility is the fear of the Lord today, which brings wealth and honor and life on the way. Rest now in the Lord's sovereign hand. He directs the king and guides every land. Sleep in righteousness, pursue love and light. Victory belongs to the Lord tonight. A good name is more desirable than great riches here. To be esteemed is better than silver or gold, my dear. Rich and poor poor have this in common today: the Lord is the maker of them all on the way.
The prudent see danger and take refuge with care, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty there. Humility is the fear of the Lord, so blessed,
which brings wealth and honor and life at rest. Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. You know, the rich rule over the poor, it's true, and the borrower is slave to the lender through and through. Do not withhold good from those who deserve it today. When it is in your power to act in every way, listen, pay attention to the sayings of the wise, so clear. Apply your heart to what I teach without fear.
thorns and snares are in the path of the perverse today, but whoever guards their soul stays far away.
Start children off on the way they should go here, and even when they are old, they will not turn, I hear.
Whoever sows injustice reaps calamity at all, and the rod they wield in fury will be broken when they fall.
The generous will themselves be blessed, it's true, for they share their food with the poor, me and you.
Do not exploit the poor because they are poor today, and do not crush the needy in court, I say, for the Lord will take up their case, you'll see,
and will exact life for life, setting them free. Children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. You know, the rich rule over the poor, it's true, and the borrower is slave to the lender through and through. Do not withhold good from those who deserve it today. When it is in your power to act in every way, listen, pay attention to the sayings of the wise, so clear. Apply your heart to what I teach without fear.
do not make friends with a hot-tempered person near.
Do not associate with one easily angered, I fear.
Or you may learn their ways today
and get yourself ensnared along the way.
Do not be one who shakes hands in pledge here,
or puts up security for debts, my dear.
if you lack the means begins to pay at all, your very bed will be snatched from under you when you fall.
Do not move an ancient boundary stone so old, set up by your ancestors of days of old. Train up a child in the way they should go tonight, and when they are old they won't depart from what's right. Rest now in wisdom's gentle embrace.
Choose a good name over wealth and chase.
Sleep in humility, fear the Lord above. His blessings follow those who show love. When you sit to dine with a ruler today, know well what is before you on display. Put a knife to your throat if you are given to gluttony here. Do not crave delicacies, for that food is deceptive, I fear.
Do not wear yourself out to get rich so blessed. Do not trust your own cleverness at rest. Cast but a glance at riches, and they are gone today, for they will surely sprout wings and fly to the sky away.
Do not envy the wicked, do not desire their company near, for their hearts plot violence and their lips talk about trouble, I fear. Listen, my son, and be wise, so true. Set your heart on the right path through and through. Buy the truth and do not sell it today. Wisdom, instruction, and insight on the way. The father of a righteous child has great joy, so blessed. A man who fathers a wise son rejoices in him at rest. Do not speak to fools, for they will scorn your prudent words here. Do not move an ancient boundary stone, I fear.
Do not encroach on the fields of the fatherless today, for their defender is strong and will take up their case on the way.
Apply your heart to instruction with care, and your ears to words of knowledge everywhere.
Do not withhold discipline from a child, it's true.
For if you punish them with the rod, they will not die through.
My son, if your heart is wise so clear, then my heart will be glad I hear. My inmost being will rejoice today
when your lips speak what is right on the way. Do not envy the wicked, do not desire their company near, for their hearts plot violence and their lips talk about trouble, I fear. Listen, my son, and be wise, so true. Set your heart on the right path through and through. Buy the truth and do not sell it today. Wisdom, instruction, and insight on the way. The father of a righteous child has great joy, so blessed. A man who fathers a wise son rejoices in him at rest. Do not let your heart envy sinners today, but always be zealous for the fear of the Lord on your way. There is surely a future hope for you here, and your hope will not be cut off, my dear.
Listen, my son, and be wise, so true. And set your heart on the right path through.
Do not join those who drink too much wine today, or gorge themselves on meat along the way. Who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has strife so clear? Who has needless bruises? Who has bloodshot eyes, I fear? Those who linger over wine, my friend. Those who go to simple bowls of mixed wine to the end. Rest now in wisdom, set your heart right. Fear the Lord and walk in His light. Sleep in righteousness, your hope secure. God's truth forever will endure. Do not envy the wicked today. Do not desire their company on the way, for their hearts plot violence so clear, and their lips talk about making trouble, I fear.
By wisdom, a house is built so blessed. Through understanding, it is established at rest. Through knowledge, its rooms are filled today with rare and beautiful treasures on display.
The wise prevail through great power here, and those who have knowledge muster their strength without fear. Surely you need guidance to wage war today, and victory is won through many advisors on the way. If you falter in a time of trouble, my friend, how small is your strength to the end. Rescue those being led away to death with care. Hold back those staggering towards slaughter everywhere.
Wisdom is too high for fools at all. In the assembly at the gate, they must not open their mouths to call. Whoever plots evil will be known today as a schemer along the way.
you say, but we knew nothing about this today. Does not he who weighs the heart perceive your way?
Does not he who guards your life know it's true? Will he not repay everyone according to what they have done through?
Eat honey, my son, for it is good here. Honey from the comb is sweet to your taste, my dear. The wise prevail through great power here, and those who have knowledge muster their strength without fear. Surely you need guidance to wage war today, and victory is won through many advisors on the way. If you falter in a time of trouble, my friend, how small is your strength to the end. Rescue those being led away to death with care. Hold back those staggering towards slaughter everywhere.
Do not lurk like a thief near the house of the righteous, so blessed.
Do not plunder their dwelling place at rest. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again today. But the wicked stumble when calamity comes their way.
Do not gloat when your enemy falls here.
When they stumble, do not let your heart rejoice, I fear. Or the Lord will see and disapprove today, and turn his wrath away from them on their way. Do not fret because of evildoers near, or be envious of the wicked, I hear. For the evildoer has no future hope at all. The lamp of the wicked will be snuffed out when they fall. Rest now in wisdom's strong foundation tonight. By understanding, your house stands upright. Sleep in knowledge, victory is won through many advisors under the sun. These are more Proverbs of Solomon today, compiled by the men of Hezekiah on the way. It is the glory of God to conceal a matter here. The glory of kings is to search a matter out, my dear.
As the heavens are high and the earth is deep, so blessed, so the hearts of kings are unsearchable at rest. Remove the dross from the silver today, and a silversmith can produce a vessel on display. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver, beautiful
beautiful to behold, like an earring of gold or an ornament of fine gold. Divine is the rebuke of a wise judge to a listening ear of mine. Through patience a ruler can be persuaded it's true, and a gentle tongue can break a bone through and through. If you find honey, eat just enough today. Too much of it and you will vomit it away.
Remove wicked officials from the king's presence near, and his throne will be established through righteousness, my dear. Do not exalt yourself in the king's presence today. Do not claim a place among his great men on the way. It is better for him to say to you, come up here so blessed, than for him to humiliate you before his nobles at rest. Seldom set foot in your neighbor's house here. Too much of you and they will hate you, I fear. Like a club or a sword or a sharp arrow today is one who gives false testimony against a neighbor on the way.
Like a broken tooth or a lame foot so clear is reliance on the unfaithful in a time of trouble, I fear. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver, beautiful to behold, like an earring of gold or an ornament of fine gold. Divine is the rebuke of a wise judge to a listening ear of mine. Through patience a ruler can be persuaded it's true, and a gentle tongue can break a bone through and through. If you find honey, eat just enough today. Too much of it and you will vomit it away.
If your enemy is hungry, give them food to eat here. If they are thirsty, give them water to drink, my dear.
In doing this, you will heap burning coals on their head today, and the Lord will reward you on your way. Like cold water to a weary soul so blessed is good news from a distant land at rest. Like a muddied spring or a polluted well today is a righteous person who gives way to the wicked on their way. It is not good to eat too much honey here, nor is it honorable to search out matters too deep, I fear. Like a city whose walls are broken through so clear is a person who lacks self-control, I hear. Rest now in words fitly spoken tonight, like apples of gold in settings bright. Sleep in patience, gentleness and care. God's wisdom guides you every way. like snow in summer or rain in harvest today. Honor is not fitting for a fool on their way, like a fluttering sparrow or a darting swallow here. An undeserved curse does not come to rest, my dear.
A whip for the horse, a bridle for the donkey so blessed, and a rod for the backs of fools at rest.
Do not answer a fool according to his folly today, or you yourself will be just like him on the way. Answer a fool according to his folly here, or he will be wise in his own eyes, I fear. Like one who grabs a stray dog by the ears so clear, is someone who rushes into a quarrel not their own, I hear.
As a dog returns to its vomit today,
so fools repeat their folly on their way. Do you see someone wise in their own eyes so blessed? There is more hope for a fool than for them at rest.
sending a message by the hands of a fool today is like cutting off one's feet or drinking poison on the way. Like
The useless legs of one who is lame here is a proverb in the mouth of a fool, my dear.
Like tying a stone in a sling so clear is the giving of honor to a fool, I hear.
Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand today is a proverb in the mouth of a fool on their way.
The sluggard says there's a lion in the road here,
A fierce lion roaming the streets, I fear, as a door turns on its hinges today. So a sluggard turns on his bed and stays. Answer a fool according to his folly here, or he will be wise in his own eyes, I fear. Like one who grabs a stray dog by the ears so clear, is someone who rushes into a quarrel not their own, I hear.
as a dog returns to its vomit today.
So fools repeat their folly on their way. Do you see someone wise in their own eyes so blessed? There is more hope for a fool than for them at rest.
Like a maniac shooting flaming arrows of death so near is one who deceives their neighbor and says, I was only joking, I hear. Without wood, a fire goes out today. Without a gossip, a quarrel dies away.
As charcoal to embers and as wood to fire here, so is a quarrelsome person for kindling strife, I fear. The words of a gossip are like choice morsels today. They go down to the inmost parts on their way. like a coating of silver dross on earth, and we're so clear. Our fervent lips with an evil heart I hear. Enemies disguise themselves with their lips near, but in their hearts they harbor deceit, my dear.
Though their speech is charming, do not believe them today, for 7 abominations fill their hearts on their way.
Rest now, avoid the fool's path tonight. Don't be wise in your own eyes or sight. Sleep in humility and truth divine. Let God's wisdom be your guide and sign. Do not boast about tomorrow today, for you do not know what a day may bring on the way. Let someone else praise you, and not your own mouth hear, an outsider, and not your own lips, my dear.
Stone is heavy and sand a burden so blessed, but a fool's provocation is heavier than both at rest. Anger is cruel and fury overwhelming today,
But who can stand before jealousy on their way? Better is open rebuke than hidden love here. Wounds from a friend can be trusted without fear, but an enemy multiplies kisses today, as iron sharpens iron on display. So one person sharpens another, it's true. Perfume and incense bring joy to the heart through and through, and the pleasantness of a friend springs from their counsel so blessed. Do not forsake your friend or a friend of your family at rest.
the one who guards a fig tree will eat its fruit so clear, and whoever protects their master will be honored, I hear.
As water reflects the face today, so one's life reflects the heart on their way. Death and destruction are never satisfied here, and neither are human eyes, my dear. The crucible for silver and the furnace for gold today, but people are tested by their praise on display.
Though you grind a fool in a mortar so clear, pounding them like grain with a pestle, I hear you will not remove their folly from them today.
It stays with them along the way. Better is open rebuke than hidden love here. Wounds from a friend can be trusted without fear, but an enemy multiplies kisses today, as iron sharpens iron on display. So one person sharpens another, it's true. Perfume and incense bring joy to the heart through and through, and the pleasantness of a friend springs from their counsel so blessed. Do not forsake your friend, or a friend of your family at rest. Be sure you know the condition of your flocks near. Give careful attention to your herds, I hear. For riches do not endure forever today, and a crown is not secure for all generations on the way.
When the hay is removed, a new growth appears here, and the grass from the hills is gathered, my dear.
The lambs will provide you with clothing today, and the goats with the price of a field on display. You will have plenty of goat's milk to feed your family so blessed, and to nourish your servant girls at rest. Rest now, do not boast of tomorrow's light, for you don't know what the day will bring tonight. Sleep in humility, trust God's way. He holds tomorrow and today. But the righteous are as bold as a lion on their way.
When a country is rebellious, it has many rulers here, but a ruler with discernment
and knowledge maintains order, my dear. A ruler who oppresses the poor, so blessed, is like a driving rain that leaves no crops at rest.
Those who forsake instruction praise the wicked today,
but those who heed it resist them on their way. Blessed are those who always tremble before God here, but those who harden their hearts fall into trouble, I fear. Whoever increases wealth by taking interest or profit so clear, amasses it for another who will be kind to the poor, I hear. Better the poor whose walk is blameless today than the rich whose ways are perverse on their way. Whoever conceals their sins does not prosper at all, but the one who confesses and renounces them finds mercy's call.
evildoers do not understand what is right today,
but those who seek the Lord understand it fully on their way. walk is blameless here than the rich whose ways are perverse, my dear.
A discerning son heeds instructions so clear,
But a companion of gluttons disgraces his father, I hear.
whoever increases wealth by taking interest today
amasses it for another who will be kind to the poor on their way.
If anyone turns a deaf ear to the law here,
Even their prayers are detestable, I fear. Whoever leads the upright along an evil path today will fall into their own trap on their way. Blessed are those who always tremble before God here, but those who harden their hearts fall into trouble, I fear. Whoever increases wealth by taking interest or profits so clear amasses it for another who will be kind to the poor, I hear. Better the poor whose walk is blameless today than the rich whose ways are perverse on their way. Whoever conceals their sins does not prosper at all, but the one who confesses and renounces them finds mercy's call.
the rich are wise in their own eyes today,
But the poor who have discernment see through them on their way. When the righteous triumph, there is great elation here. But when the wicked rise to power, people go into hiding, I fear.
those who work their land will have abundant food, so blessed.
But those who chase fantasies will have their fill of poverty at rest. A faithful person will be richly blessed today, but one eager to get rich will not go unpunished on their way. The greedy stir up conflict everywhere, but those who trust in the Lord will prosper with care. Those who trust in themselves are fools, it's clear, but those who walk in wisdom are kept safe, my dear.
Rest now in the Lord's way tonight. The righteous are bold as a lion's mind.
Sleep in confession, not concealment's way. Find mercy and walk blameless each day. Whoever remains stiff-necked after many rebukes today will suddenly be destroyed without remedy on their way. When the righteous thrive, the people rejoice here. When the wicked rule, the people groan, I fear.
A man who loves wisdom brings joy to his father so blessed, but a companion of prostitutes squanders his wealth at rest.
By justice a king gives a country stability today, but those who are greedy for bribes tear it down on their way. Fools give full vent to their rage here, but the wise bring calm in the end without fear. The righteous care about justice for the poor today, but the wicked have no such concern on they.
Where there is no revelation,
People cast off restraint so clear,
but blessed is the one who heeds
wisdom's instruction I hear. Fear of man will prove to be a snare today, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe on their way.
Those who flatter their neighbors so clear are spreading nets for their feet, I hear.
Evildoers are snared by their own sin today, but the righteous shout for joy and are glad on their way. The righteous care about justice for the poor here, but the wicked have no such concern, my dear.
Mockers stir up the city today,
But the wise turn away anger on their way.
if a wise person goes to court with a fool so clear,
The fool rages and scoffs, and there is no peace, I hear.
the bloodthirsty hate a person of integrity today,
And seek to kill the upright on their way. Fools give full vent to their rage here, but the wise bring calm in the end without fear. The righteous care about justice for the poor today, but the wicked have no such concern on their way.
where there is no revelation,
People cast off restraint so clear, but blessed is the one who heeds wisdom's instruction I hear. Fear of man will prove to be a snare today, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe on their way.
a servant cannot be corrected by mere words here. Though they understand, they will not respond, I fear.
Do you see someone who speaks in haste today? There is more hope for a fool than for them on their way.
A servant pampered from youth will bring grief in the end, so blessed. An angry person stirs up conflict at rest,
And a hot-tempered person commits many sins today. Pride brings a person low on their way,
but the lowly in spirit gain honor along the way. Many seek an audience with the ruler here,
but
detest the dishonest today. The wicked detest the upright on their way. Rest now in the Lord's care tonight. Trust in Him, be kept safe and right. Sleep in wisdom, bring calm and peace. Let your trust in the Lord never cease. Sayings of Agus, son of Jaik today, an inspired utterance on the way. I am weary, God, but I can prevail here. Surely I am only a brood, not a man I fear.
Who has gone up to heaven and come down so blessed? Who has gathered up the wind in the hollow of their hands at rest? Who has wrapped up the waters in a cloak today? Who has established all the ends of the earth on display? Every word of God is flawless here. He is a shield to those who take refuge in Him without fear. Do not add to His words today, or He will rebuke you and prove you a liar on your way. Two things I ask of you, Lord, do not refuse me so clear before I die. I hear, keep falsehood and lies far from me today. Give me neither poverty nor riches on my way, but give me only my daily bread divine. Otherwise I may have too much and disown you in time. What is His name, and what is the name of His Son?
So clear,
surely you know. Every word of God is flawless today. He is a shield to those who take refuge in Him on their way.
two things I ask of you, Lord, here. Do not refuse me before I die, my dear. Keep falsehood and lies far from me here. Give me neither poverty nor riches I fear.
Otherwise I may have too much and disown you so clear,
And say, who is the Lord I fear?
or I may become poor and steal today, and so dishonor the name of my God on my way.
Every word of God is flawless here. He is a shield to those who take refuge in Him without fear. Do not add to His words today, or He will rebuke you and prove you a liar on your way. Two things I ask of you, Lord, do not refuse me so clear before I die. I hear, keep falsehood and lies far from me today. Give me neither poverty nor riches on my way, but give me only my daily bread divine. Otherwise I may have too much and disown you in time.
There are three things that are too amazing for me here.
For
I do not understand. I fear the way of an eagle in the sky today, the way of a snake on a rock on display, the way of a ship on the high sea so clear, and the way of a man with a young woman I hear.
The eye that mocks a father today and scorns an aged mother on the way will be pecked out by the ravens of the valley here, and eaten by the vultures, my dear.
Under three things the earth trembles so blessed, under four it cannot bear at rest. A servant who becomes king today, a godless fool who gets plenty to eat on display, a contemptible woman who gets married here, and a servant who displaces her mistress I fear.
Rest now in God's flawless word tonight.
He is your shield, your refuge, your light. Sleep in contentment with daily bread. Trust in His name, be wisely led. The sayings of King Lemuel today, an inspired utterance his mother taught him on the way. Listen, my son, listen, son of my womb, hear. Listen, my son, the answer to my prayers, my dear.
Do not spend your strength on women so blessed,
Your vigor on those who ruin kings at rest.
It is not for kings to drink wine today, not for rulers to crave beer on their way. A wife of noble character who can find here, she is worth far more than rubies, I hear. Her husband has full confidence in her today, and lacks nothing of value on his way. She brings him good, not harm, all her life so clear. She selects wool and flax and works with eager hands, my dear. She sets about her work vigorously, so blessed. Her arms are strong for her tasks at rest.
Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting today,
but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised on her way. Lest they drink and forget what has been decreed here, and deprive all the oppressed of their rights, I fear. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves today, for the rights of all who are destitute on their way.
speak up and judge fairly here. Defend the rights of the poor and needy. noble character who can find today. She is worth far more than rubies on display. Her husband is respected at the city gate so clear, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land. I hear she makes linen garments and sells them today, and supplies the merchants with sashes on their way. A wife of noble character who can find here. She is worth far more than rubies, I hear. Her husband has full confidence in her today, and lacks nothing of value on his way. She brings him good, not harm, all her life so clear. She selects wool and flax and works with eager hands, my dear. She sets about her work vigorously, so blessed. Her arms are strong for her tasks at rest. She is clothed with strength and dignity here. She can laugh at the days to come without fear. She speaks with wisdom today, and faithful instruction is on her tongue always. She watches over the affairs of her household so clear, and does not eat the bread of idleness, I hear. Her children arise and call her blessed today. Her husband also, and he praises her on the way. Many women do noble things, he said so clear, but you surpass them all, I hear. Give her the reward she has earned today, and let her works bring her praise at the city gate on display. Honor her for all that her hands have done, so blessed, and let her works bring her praise at the city gates at rest. Rest now, fear the Lord with all your heart tonight, for that is where true beauty and worth take flight. Sleep in virtue, in strength and grace. A woman who fears the Lord finds her